Hi children, how are you? Hope everybody is doing well. Let's hear a story today. Gogul and Anto were thick friends. They used to play together. One day, Gogul won a bet with Anto. As a result of winning the bet, Anto had a challenge with Gogul. The challenge was like this. Gogul took a box, collected some stones and put all the stones in the box. He asked Anto to count the stones in the box. Anto was ready to take up the challenge. He started to count the stones immediately, but it took 2 days to count all the stones in the box. When Gogul asked how many stones were in the box, he said 2, 1, 6, 4, 3, 5, 7. Gogul was confused because he was unable to read such a big number. It seemed that Gogul needed help. Children, let's help Gogul to read that big number. Yes, today we are going to learn reading large numbers. Hi children, now we are going to start our very first chapter, large numbers. At first, we can recall what we have learned in our previous classes about numbers. What have we learned in our previous classes? Yes, let me ask you some questions. What is the smallest two-digit number? Yes, the smallest two-digit number is 10. Number 10 is formed using two digits. And what is the greatest two-digit number? Yes, the greatest two-digit number is 99. And what is the smallest three-digit number? Yes, the smallest three-digit number is 100. And what will be the greatest three-digit number? Yes, your answer is 999. 999 is the greatest three-digit number. Can you tell me what comes just after this number? Or what comes when 1 is added to this number? Yes, we get 1000. What is the speciality of 1000? Yes, 1000 is the smallest four-digit number. And what is the greatest four-digit number? Yes, it is 9999. Among the four-digit numbers, the greatest one is 9999. And what comes just after this number? Yes, we get 10,000. 10,000 is the smallest five-digit number. And what is the greatest five-digit number? No doubt, it is 99,999. What we get when we add 1 to this number, or what comes just after this number? It is 1 lakh. How many digits are there in 1 lakh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The smallest 6-digit number is 1 lakh. And what is the greatest 6-digit number? It is 9,99,999. Can you tell me what comes just after this number, or what we get when we add 1 to this number? Yes, your answer is the smallest 7-digit number. Smallest 7-digit number is 1000000. How can we read this number? Do you have any difficulty to read this number? In today's class, we are going to learn to read numbers up to 7 or 8 digits. In class 4th, we have learned to read numbers up to 6 digits. Now, we are going to learn to read large numbers. Children, let's take an example. Number 6, 4, 2, 9, 3, 5, 9, 6. Just look at this number. How many digits are there in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is an 8-digit number. How can we read this number? Do you have any difficulty to read this number? Children, it is very easy to read this number. This number is formed using 8 digit. It is an 8-digit number. Now you may feel some difficulty to read this number, but it is very easy to read this number. To make our reading easy, we separate the digits of these numbers as periods. Children, we are going to learn to separate the digits as periods. When we separate the digits as periods, we have to start from extreme right of the number. The first period is ones period, and next period is thousands period, and then lakhs period, then crores period. When we start from the right, the first period is ones. It has 3 places: ones, tens, and hundreds. Ones period contains 3 places: ones, tens, and hundreds. And the very next period is thousands. It contains 2 places: thousands and 10,000s. The next period is lakhs. It contains 2 places: lakhs and 10 lakhs. And the next period is crores. It has 2 places: crores and 10 crores. Children, you remember one thing. First period from the right is ones. It has 3 places. Under ones period we have 3 places. They are ones, tens, and hundreds. Under thousands we have 2 places: thousands and 10,000s. Under lakhs also we have 2 places: lakhs and 10 lakhs. Under crores too we have 2 places: crores and 10 crores. For ones, we can use O. For tens, letter T. For hundreds, H. For thousands, TH. For 10,000, TTH. For lakhs, L. For 10 lakhs, TL. For crores, C. For 10 crores, TC. Okay, children. Now we can try to read this number. How many digits are there in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is an 8-digit number. So we are going to separate the digits as periods. To make our reading easier, we are going to separate the digits as periods. So we know that the first period from the right is ones. We have to start from the extreme right of the number. From the right, 6, the digits 6, 9 and 5 comes under ones period. That is the first period. Ones period. After ones period, we have to use a comma. We have to put a comma to separate the periods. To separate ones periods from other periods, we have to insert a comma. Then the next period is thousands period. Children, how many places are under thousands? Yes, there are 2 places. So we need 2 places under thousands. The next period is thousands. We need 2 digits. 3 and 9, 2 digits. Just put a comma. After thousands period we insert a comma. Then what is the next period? Yes, it is lakhs period and it has 2 places. 2 and 4 are the digits under lakhs. Then what is the next? After lakhs period, we have to insert a comma. And what is the next period? Yes, it is crores period. Under crores period, we have 2 places. Here we have only 1 digit, but there will be 2 places under crores. Then how to read this number? We have to start reading from the left, extreme left of the number. Here, under crores we have 6. Under lakhs we have 42. 100,000 we have 93. 100 ones we have 596. So when we read this number, we have to start from the extreme left of the number. We are going to start from the left. Under crore we have 6. So 6 crore. 6 crore. Then the next period, then we have to read the digits under next period. We have 4 and 2. Collectively we can read it as 42. 42. Then period name. Attach the period name. 42 lakh. 42 lakh. Then go to the next period. This thousands period. The digits under 1000 are 9 and 3. We can read it collectively as 93. 6 crore, 42 lakh, 93,000. 93. Period's name 1000. And then the last period, that means ones period. 5. What comes under ones period? The digits under ones are 5, 9, 6. Collectively we can read it as 596. 596. We will not attach this period's name with this. Okay, children, whenever we write the numbers in words, we will not use commas to separate the periods. Here, after crore, we should not use a comma. After lakh, this is a period, we should not put a comma. And here after 1000, we should not use a comma. The number is 6 crore 42 lakh 93,596. Let's go to some more examples. Yes, children, can you read these numbers? Yes, we are going to read these numbers by separating the digits as periods. Let's start. Here, start from the right. First 3 digits under ones. Next 2 thousands. Then lakhs, crore. And what is this number? Yes, the number is 3 crore 96 lakh 24,300. We go to the next example. Start from the right. First 3 places come under ones. Then thousands, lakhs, crores. We read it as 8 crore. Here what comes under lakh? There are 2 digits 0 and 4. When we read it collectively, we have 4 lakh. 8 crore, 4 lakh. Under 1000 we have 2 zeros. So we will not read that period. Under ones we have 001. So we read this number as 8 crore, 4 lakh. Over this period, then 1. 8 crore, 4 lakh, 1. And go to the next example. Start from the right. Ones, thousands, lakhs, crores. How can we read it? Yes. 6 crore. Under lakhs we have zeros. Under 1000 also we have zeros. Then under ones we have 2 zeros and 5. In ones place we have 5. So we read it as 6 crore 5. Yes, children, we can try to read this number. First we separate the digits as periods. Ones, first 3 places ones, thousands, lakhs, then crores. Under ones we have 3 zeros, under ones we have zeros, under thousands we have zeros, under lakhs we have zeros, under crore we have 8. So how can we read this number? Yes, here the number is 8 crore. Children, do you remember our story and the number? Can you read that number now? This was the number in our story, right? Can you read this number? Yes, you try to read that number. Yes, our number is 21,64,357. Children, look at these 3 examples. Some number names are given here. We are asked to write these numbers as numeral. or we are going to write these numbers in their number form. How do we write these numbers in their number form? The first number is 5,25,32,256. Let us write. Start from the left of this number. Here it is start from crores period. Yes, it start from crores period. After crores period, we need lakhs period. Yes, it is there. After lakhs period, we have thousands period. Yes, it is there. After thousand, the remaining shows ones period. So, how can we write this as number? Yes, we can try. First crores period. Under crores period, we have 5. 5. After 5, to separate the period, we insert a comma. Then we have we need lakhs period. Under lakhs period, we have 25. Yes, write 25. 2 digits are there. Then to separate lakhs period, we use a comma. Then we have thousands period. We need 2 digits under thousands period. Yes, here it is 32. 32,000. To separate the period, we use a comma, and the remaining tells us ones period. 256. 256. 5 crore, 25 lakh, 32,256. Yes. Let's take the second. Let's take the second example. Here 2 lakh 6. Here it start from lakhs period. After lakhs period, we need thousands period, but here it is missing. So what can be done? Yes, we have 2 places under thousands, so we have to show that in numeral form. So we have to fill up the gaps using zeros. How many zeros are required? Yes, we need 2 zeros, and the remaining part shows ones period. Yes, we can try to write this in number form. 2 lakh. 2. Then to separate the lakhs period, use a comma. Then we need thousands period. But here 1000 is missing. But we have to show that in number form. So, what can be done? Yes, we have to put 2 zeros. Then to separate the thousands period from ones period, we have to use a comma. Then we have ones period. Here it is 6. We have only 1 digit, but we need 2 more places there. Tens and hundreds. What can be done there? Tens and hundreds digits. Places digit. Tens and hundreds places digits. So we can use 2 zeros. Tens, hundreds. Then under ones place we use 6. And we read this number as 2 lakh 6. And we can take the next example. 5 lakh 2001. Start from the left. Yes, it start from lakhs period. After lakhs period, we have thousands period. Yes, 1000 period is there. Then the remaining shows ones period. Let's try. 5 lakh. To separate the period, we use comma. Then we need thousands period. But we need 2 digits. But here we have only 1 digit 2. So we have to fill up the gaps. So put a 0. Then write 2. Now we have 2 digits under 1000. 5 lakh 2000. Then the remaining part shows ones period. But here we have only 1 digit. But we need 3 places. How can we solve this problem? Yes, we have to put 2 zeros. Then 1. Now the number is 5,2001. Children, now we recall what we learned today. What did we learn today? Yes, today we learned to read large numbers. To read large numbers, we can group the digits as periods. Thus, we can read the numbers more conveniently. Based on today's class, there are some activities in our textbook. It is given in page number 2, 3 and 4. You have to practice it very well. Children, today's class is over here. We will meet again in our next session. Thank you.